Hello, Middleton Chamber members. This is Sam Cavalier. I'm an attorney at Ogden Glazer and Schaefer, and we are the member spotlight for today. And with me is Erin Ogden. She's our managing partner at Ogden Glazer and Schaefer, and I'm gonna ask some questions. So good morning, Erin.
Morning, Sam, and thanks so much for being an active member of the chamber for our firm.
Of course, of course. So our first question here, Erin, is what do you enjoy the most about our industry?
So as you said, we do intellectual property and business. So what I really like is that we are problem solvers and we get to work hand in hand with our clients as they build their businesses. And so I really like that problem solving aspect. And I think everybody at our firm really enjoys that part of our niche of the industry.
Absolutely. As an associate, I do love the problem solving. So our second question is, how do you define success?
I think it's a kind of a three-part test. One, that being able to achieve goals while still being able to fall asleep at night and inspiring others to do it. I know different parts of my life I've had it where I'm so nervous or so anxious that you have problems with kind of that falling asleep at night or that being able to have that downtime. And so I think that's really important, that it's not just always hammering on getting the goals, but being able to actually enjoy when you've reached them and then helping others do that as well, whether that's clients or friends or employees.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Third question, what challenges do you face and how do you overcome them?
So I think one of the big challenges that I face is we always are having new things come in front of us. That's one part of law. Two, part of owning a business, right? It turns out that my degrees in genetics, dairy science, and law never came with, and this is how you run a law firm, or this is how you deal with this new problem that clients came up with. So luckily, like I said, what I love the best is the problem solving. And so what I do is I see them as opportunities rather than issues. And this is something that you guys make fun of me all the time. I always say, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So when you come up with those challenges and the new things, the first thing to do is take a deep breath, say, okay, this is something new. This is something different. How do we attack it in small incremental bites that are each step doable?
Absolutely. I appreciate having an Aaronism emerge in our member spotlight here. And then finally, a question for our members, but also for me as a young associate at this firm. What advice would you give to young professionals starting out today?
We were actually just talking about this right before, and my answer is say yes. So many times when you're a young professional, you have anxiety or you're nervous because you don't know if you can, if you should, are you good enough, smart enough, all of those things in your head that make it easy to say no, but say yes and try it and do it and find out, is this something you like? Because it's amazing how many times when you put yourself in an uncomfortable position that you grow or you find out it's not as uncomfortable as you thought it was going to be. And so say yes and try new things. This is the time to do that. I mean, I think it's always time to do it, but don't let your little voice talk you out of things when it sounds exciting. So say yes.
Very simple and straightforward. I appreciate that. So those are our 4 questions. This is our member spotlight. Thank you, members, for tuning in. And if you want to learn more about our firm, come check us out at ogs.law. Thank you.